A big hello to you all from Daventry Library. Normally at this time on a Thursday afternoon, Jane and I would be welcoming in our little hordes of under fives for preschool play at the library. We're very much missing this, and I'm sure some of you are missing it as well. But in the meantime, because one of the favourite elements of preschool play was a messy play, kids loved it, and normally we'd be out in the garden getting very sticky and messy and gloopy. So Jane and I have decided to share with you on a weekly basis a messy play recipe, and I'm going to demonstrate today how to make cloud dough and play-doh. Now, as you know, there is a flour shortage, and schools and preschools aren't allowed to use play-doh with flour in it. They're not allowed to make it. So we've come up with an alternative for you. You will need, from your bathroom, some hair conditioner. From your cupboard, if you have any, you will need some custard powder. And from your tap, you will need some water. So that's 3 ingredients: custard powder, hair conditioner, and water. Right, let's start making a mess. And I'm hoping it's not going to get too messy, because the cleaners at the library won't be very pleased with me because I'm not outside. Right, so we're going to start by putting 6 spoonfuls of custard powder into a big mixing bowl. So that was 6 spoonfuls, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, now make a little hole in the middle of that. And then into the hole in the middle of the custard powder. Hole like that, hole like that. Okay. You need to put, if you can get it to come out. Oh dear. 4 spoonfuls of hair conditioner. And the farty sound was the bottle, not me, I hasten to add. Oh. And I can actually say that a farty sound from a conditioner bottle smells a lot nicer than from anything else. Right, so we have got, this is for the cloud dough, we have got the custard powder and the conditioner in there. If you've ever made crumble mix for apple crumble, you will know how to do the next bit. But what you need to do is rub it between your fingers. Uh-oh, the table's getting messy. So as if you were making crumble pastry. So this is for the cloud dough, and it's, actually the best things with these, it's always to play it by ear. So if I can possibly do it, I am going to put some more custard powder in. This is where it gets very messy. So I would say I put another spoonful in there. Ah, that's a bit better. So if you rub it in between your fingers like that, just as if you were making crumble. And get all the spare custard powder off the side of the bowls. Now that is your cloud dough, which the children can play with. It's a texture thing. If you pick it up and squeeze it, it should hold together, but then you should be able to crumble it again. Okay? So that's, you can let them play with that for as long as you want to. Now, when they get bored, this is when we magically transform it into Play-Doh. So, I get the excess off my hands. You can tell I was a messy child at school, can't you? Oh dear. Right, now, get your spoon again. We're now going to add a spoonful of water. Just add the water a spoon at a time. I put 2 in there. And then we just need to knead that. If it's too sticky, get some more custard powder on your hands and rub it into the outside. But I think that's just about right. And it smells delicious. And you don't have to use food colouring because the custard powder turns yellow. It's brilliant. So you can increase those ingredients if you want more Play-Doh. And then you can let them loose with biscuit cutters or whatever you've got. And there's your afternoon's entertainment. Recommend that you do it outside, just in case it gets really messy. Okay, so that is this week's messy play recipe, which is your Play-Doh. Now, next week, we're going to be making slime. I can hear you all groaning, parents. If you're making slime, make it outside so you don't get it on the carpet. Although I'm going to be making it inside probably, but don't tell. Okay, right. And you will need, so this is warning you in advance because you might need to order these in. For slime, 2 of the ingredients are PVA glue. You really don't need to get a 5-litre tub like this. You can probably go down to It's a Gift or B&M. Sorry, was that advertising? But they're both in Daventry. You can go there and get some PVA glue. You could probably also order it online. And the other thing that you're going to need is borax, which is a kind of cleaning solution. You can order this cheaply online, that's where I get mine from, but you could possibly get that from the aforementioned shop. Okay, right, hope that was helpful. Have fun with your Play-Doh, and I'll see you next week for a slimy experience. You need food colouring for slime as well, okay? Bye-bye from me, bye-bye from Daventry Library, and bye-bye from Jane.